Hello Whovians, and welcome back to the main show. Today, we've got to be recording due to the fact that we spent the last 20 odd minutes trying to record. It's hilarious. But we will be getting the video assist connection to fix the camera so that this will be fixed. If you see me walking to the side, it's because I'm checking to make sure that we're still recording, which we 100% are. Today we're talking briefly about the yet-to-be-cancelled K9 spin-off. So it's the Lost K9 spin-off, which is what the video is called, but it's technically still up in the air whether or not it's happening, due to, before we record this, just to double-check that Timequake was the name of it. I've stumbled across a TARDIS wiki article that stated that as of 2023, nothing has yet been announced. But it did confirm my suspicion, something that I thought I knew, but I wasn't 100% sure if it was correct. In 2022, the voice of K9 sadly passed away. K9 is the companion to the Doctor. The robot dog lived with Sarah Jane. There was an Australian spin-off called K9 that was a slightly different design to the K9 we all know and love. Timequake was going to be a film and then a multi-million-dollar TV series, a multi-million-pound TV series. Well, the TV series was supposed to come up, I think it was like before the film. This was all announced in 2015. Further announcement in 2017. Starting announcement in 2018, and then nothing. Has this project been lost to time? Probably. But apparently, before Bob Barker sadly passed away, there was scripts that were made. Can the BBC work out a way to give Big Finish the rights, the license, whatever they need for Timequake? So I don't know who actually owns the intellectual property of Timequake. So let's get someone on board to get Timequake for us. And then Big Finish can then hire someone that can do a really good impression of Bob Barker as K9. So then they can do Timequake as an audio drama, because Big Finish is very well at lost dramas. They do very good at the lost stories. So I think that this would be well in the remit for Big Finish, because the scripts are done apparently. They've completed. Whether or not we get a feature-length story for Big Finish or we get a animated film, I think for this, if we could get an impressionist out there and we get someone to do the impression for us, that means that we actually have a credible source that can do the job. Because as a collective, we want people that can do the job, that I think that this job requires the type of... I want it to happen, I want Timequake to happen. Whether or not we've got old recordings of Bob Barker doing bits of the script somewhere, that'd be nice. I remember seeing years ago, and I don't know where it is now, but I remember seeing a test footage of it. So some footage exists of what the series should look like. So, fingers crossed, anything could happen. But at the moment, as of 6:39 on the 11th, going to the 11th of August, I could be wrong on that one. No, I'm definitely right on that one. On the 11th of August, 2023, the series has not been announced, moved forward, nothing has happened with the series, and that might be because the BBC weren't doing it, because when all these things were announced and all this, the BBC didn't say anything from my recollection. The BBC didn't do anything to it, and all of the things that went with it was never announced by the BBC. None of this was ever announced by the BBC. So who owns the rights to this project? Where could this project be? Could this project ever come to life? Thanks for watching. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe to the official Tom Mason YouTube channel.